Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining up for today's episode. I'm RJ. We've been looking into the different mysteries of Grand Theft Auto 5 since the very beginning, and it all started right here at the Alien Hippie Camp. Anyone who has played through GTA San Andreas has likely come across the Little Probe Inn, which is a place filled up with pictures of sightings from that game. We'll cut to its spiritual successor, GTA 5, and it seems like the biggest secret are the aliens, as well as hidden UFOs. You can see 3 UFOs that only appear when you get 100% completion. There's one above Mount Chiliad, one above Fort Zancudo, and then one above us right now. You have this arrow that points to the exact spot. But there are additional UFOs that you can see. There's one UFO that is crashed underwater. You can see that one from day one. You do not need 100% completion. I'm going to show off some incredible footage that shows some potential additional UFOs to discover in the skies. But like I said, guys, UFOs and aliens are definitely the biggest secret of the game. We are working on unlocking the alien egg because I think that aliens and UFOs will finally come for the finale of GTA Online. Let me know what you guys think. I know the next DLC looks like it's going to be nightclubs. That's taking it back to the GTA roots, doing some more club-related tasks and just partying it up. Well, when the aliens come, it might be back to using the Hydra and the heavy weapons. That said, I have some footage to show off, guys. Let's get into the episode. Much love to anybody new. Make sure to subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy the episode. And if you have any footage of secrets, Easter eggs, or unsolved mysteries here in GTA 5, definitely let us know, as the Trippy fam is all about solving mysteries. Here's one of the original UFOs from GTA San Andreas, just to show you how the myth began and how Rockstar planted the seeds. You see that bright yellow light in the distance? That is the UFO. A lot of times you'll see lights going through the skies, but if you go up to them, it'll turn out to be a plane or a jet, of course. Well, these are a lot different, and you see how it has that ominous yellow light on the water. It's like Rockstar wanted you to notice them, but it's very hard to see that it's moving slowly. Sometimes it goes slowly, sometimes it moves fast. Kind of changes up speeds on you. It's definitely doing its own thing. It's a lot different compared to the moon, the sun, and the stars around it. Trying to fly up to the UFO, unfortunately in GTA San Andreas, you'll never actually be able to see it close up, but that is definitely the first UFO sighting from the original GTA San Andreas, guys. There was no UFOs in Vice City or GTA 3. This is how it all started, so it all makes sense that we come back to Grand Theft Auto 5 and the UFOs are now a lot closer. Here's another example. You see how it flies straight through the sky. Remember that this was long before the days of YouTube, so I know the recordings are not exactly the best. Flying objects, there's one right there. Now you can see how it's such a big deal for Rockstar to put the UFOs basically on blast. They're for everybody to see here in Grand Theft Auto 5, hunting the aliens in the original San Andreas. It was just so exciting to come back to the game, look for them all over again, only to actually discover these things with 100% completion. So it took a long time. Of course, Grand Theft Auto 5 is not an easy game to 100%. You have to complete the story, find the spaceship parts, do a lot of things just to be able to see the UFOs to begin with. But there are additional UFOs, like I said, that you don't need 100% completion. Those ones seem to be a little bit more mysterious, though. The underwater UFO seems to be associated with Omega, but there are other UFOs that are actually flying through the skies. As you guys know, the ones that you see with 100% completion, they basically just sit there. You can't do anything. You can shoot them with as many rockets as you want. They're not going anywhere. But the other UFOs that are flying, hard to decipher if it's something real, if it's just like in GTA San Andreas where Rockstar wanted you to see, but not really be sure what you are seeing, if that makes sense. But let's go ahead and get into this footage. Huge shout out to one of the members of the Trippy fam, L. Let's check out what he found, guys. Now, I believe this is a pretty big deal because I've captured the same UFOs on camera, but the problem is I could never recreate it, unlike the other UFOs that show up at a certain time. These you really cannot predict. You would think you might have to come during a lunar cycle or a certain time of day, but that is not the case. You cannot plan it out. You have to be lucky just to spot them, and as you can see what L is doing, he actually has to change the filters to get a good look at them. Apparently he's trying to shoot them. Let me know what you guys think, but this is very interesting because I've not been able to recreate this for a year, something that I want to show off possibly on a live stream. So it's very interesting that one of the members of the Trippy fam just so happened to capture it themselves, proving that this is some sort of entity that's in Grand Theft Auto 5. Keep in mind, it is not associated with the stars, the moon. It has its own thing going on, just like the UFOs that I showed off from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, if you guys can recreate this, or maybe you can figure out what is causing these floating lights to go through the stars, let me know, because as of right now, it is a UFO. You have to remember that the definition of a UFO is an unidentified flying object. You guys all know this. Well, that is most certainly unidentified. What the heck is it? Finally, more proof besides the footage that I captured, as well as my buddy Danny. So this is the third time we've seen this UFO. I'm really looking to recreate it on a live stream so we can take a closer look. When I first got news of these UFOs from Danny, we were out all night trying to find these things, just looking into the stars. It took forever, but finally we came across the UFO, and when you see them actually develop, that's when you can tell that something strange is going on. So check out the exact moment when we noticed that the UFOs were finally appearing, and we have them on camera. Wait a minute. We do have two moving lights here.
You got them?
I think so. Is that them? They're very, very faint. They're moving pretty quickly right towards the sun. Or I'm sorry, the moon. They're very,
wow.
very
Are they
light.
moving to the right?
Okay, they're moving across the moon now.
Oh, yeah, I see them. Okay.
I think that might be them. I thought they were smaller on your video. It could be some sort of reflection of some kind, but they're very odd. That's for sure. They're moving a little bit quicker than the clouds around them.
Yeah, those are them. I think that's them, man.
Okay, so we can confirm this on the video. I see what you're saying for sure now.
Change your filters. That is them. RJ, you got the UFOs on camera. I would use the filters too, not just the borders. Try to change the filters on your camera.
Okay, yeah, I was hitting the wrong button. Let's use the phone, which you said is far more useful than the telescopes.
Oh, definitely. I don't know why they put the telescopes in the game if they don't have a better, distance than the camera. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous to me. But there they are, man. You got them.
Nice. Zoom out, you can see them pretty good. Zoom back in, there they are. Wow. We do have a new discovery here. I think there's something to this, no doubt about it.
Definitely, and a lot of people want to, if they want to think it's an airplane or just stars or reflection, you could definitely stare at them and watch them move across the screen if you're still, okay? And, it's just so weird that they do this. I don't know where they're going, what they're here for, but it is definitely a UFO, an unidentified flying object.
There you have it. That's the only other time I've seen those before. A lot still goes unknown here in GTA 5. And even though we've unlocked the saucers at 100%, they don't do anything. They just sit there. We can't drive them. And it appears that they are all government issued. If you remember, when Michael's abducted, that one does not say FIB on the saucer. So these are imposter UFOs, or maybe it's the government getting ready for the real deal. Perhaps there's still something to find here in single player, but chances are the UFO and alien mystery will all end in GTA Online, which is actually something I'm looking forward to. I'm okay with that, considering it's something we can join up and actually defeat together. But thanks again for joining up for the episode. Let me know if you guys have any theories or any sightings yourself, especially if you have seen the UFOs that we showed off in this episode. Much love, guys. Thanks for checking out the episode. Definitely hit the notification button. We have some big live streams planned. We are going to unlock the alien egg together, because I believe the UFO during that secret mission is the only real UFO. It could be the same one that abducted Michael. Like I said, the other UFOs all have FIB, so the only time that we can physically interact with possibly the real UFO is the one that crashes when we collect the alien egg. You can only do that mission once, guys. It should be epic. Thanks again, guys. Stay tuned here, Trippy Commentaries. And as always, stay trippy, my friends.